myself in a mess here.
Happy Valentine's Day, y'all!
Woo! Hearts and kisses and love. Oh my!
Happy Valentine's Day. It's Friday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day.
Y'all, look at these cups Nett found us.
Aren't they precious, y'all? Look at that.
Yeah, look at them.
Look at the little
What's it
pom-pom.
say?
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. And look at that, y'all.
Cute.
But y'all, I'm gonna say something about
They
it.
got little hearts on them.
They're cute. They are really cute.
And we're having coffee, of course.
We are. Mine's black.
Black?
Black coffee.
Oh, I thought you were saying
I've already had a cup with a little bit of sugar and creamer, so I decided to drink
Well, mine is very
sweet.
like that.
Light.
Very light, a lot of cream, a lot of sugar.
Y'all, you know, every time, I got a rant. Every time, I love the coffee cups. But every time we get a pretty coffee cup that's got some writing on it, I reckon it's for us to look at, I guess. They make them for us to be able to see.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I think about that.
But I was saying, when you want to film it and want y'all to see it, it's always you have to hold it with your left hand. And nothing wrong with left-handers, y'all. But I'm right-handed. We are.
Right.
And I cannot hardly hold. I can't do anything much with my left hand.
I do a lot of things with my left hand.
I don't.
I do.
But so I'm like, I would
I'm
rather hold
actually-
it like this and have my words here.
You know what's strange about that? Now that we brought all that up, I'm stronger in my left hand than I am my right hand. That's kind of strange.
That is strange. I am not.
I can write with my left hand.
I can't write much with my right hand. It looks like
But
chicken scratch.
It gets, it don't look good. But I mean, you can read it, and I can write with it. But after I get done writing with my left hand, it's like really tired.
I'm not good with my left hand at all. Valentine's Day to y'all out there in video land. Look at our little decorations back there. We got some hearts.
Look,
Y'all,
there's a pillow.
We got pillows. There's
one.
one. Woo! There's one. We were trying to place them somewhere.
You know where
you can see.
Yeah,
them.
you know where Mama, so it's kind of hard to kind of, you know.
We were going to hold them, but it's kind of hard for me to hold pillows and hold our coffee and take a sip.
But those pillows there, y'all, they're super cute.
They
come from Target.
They have little red
probably
hearts on them.
about 3 years ago, I think. Yeah.
They're really cute.
I wish Piggy didn't show it to you, but Tina placed them so precisely. I hate
where they
to
won't
move them.
fall.
But you can't even see them now because our bodies take up the space.
But they've been in a video before. They're not new.
Yeah.
And she bought us these little toboggans. What color is mine?
Pink shoe.
A pink. And yours is a purple.
Walmart special. $3.
And then we have our little beads that we save from year to year.
We've had these for a long time. Yeah.
But yeah.
This is kind of spur of the moment coffee chat, so we kind of just throw it ourselves to, which I've had the cups and I've had the hats probably about 2 weeks now. Saving it for Valentine's Day, but we originally weren't gonna have it, but then we talked last night, spurred the moment, we said let's just go ahead and do it.
I said we're gonna let whatever comes out of our mouth come on out of our mouth.
Yeah, because we don't have a whole lot to talk about, y'all.
Y'all, we've kind of
we say that all the time, and y'all know that.
We've kind of talked about y'all. I don't know if we need to continue doing our YouTube channel because we don't.
Yeah.
We do the same stuff every day of our life. And with Mama now, it is the same stuff every day of our life. And we also feel like we get bored even when we get out and do something, because it's the same thing, going out to eat, going in the store. So
yeah, we discussed that last night. Even if it's like, should we even continue or whatever? We're not saying this for anybody to come back at us like, yeah, whatever. Not for that reason at all. But it's just because I feel like we're just not putting out.
I don't feel like we're
quality content, and I feel like it's just.
I think it's boring.
Repetitive.
Yeah.
And it's boring. And
I feel like it.
You know, because when I go back and start editing it, I'm like, this is so boring. Even like when we went out that Saturday with video, we had a good time.
We had fun, but
but then I felt like in our video it was boring for somebody to watch.
Yeah.
But
so I don't know what we're going to do.
We don't know what we're going to do right now. You know, like we've said the last few times, our lives have kind of, you know, shifted a little bit, and things have changed, and that's just the way life goes. And you know, like we've always said, our family comes first, and you know, we don't know yet. We don't know what we don't know.
But anyway, we're on here today, and I'm going to tell Nett. She said, "What you going to talk about?" Because I've not done anything but work. We go see my friend Sharon at the hospital and here at Mama's. So it's like I've not done a whole lot. So I don't have. I said I'm just going to just fly out my mouth and say whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'll start.
Okay.
This past weekend, I got a new day bed.
Oh, she sure did.
You hadn't seen it.
I've not even... See, that's how our lives are right now. I've not even been over there to see
Even Mama was asking me yesterday, she said, where are you going to put that day bed? And I said, well, I already got it. We put it last week. She said, yeah, that's right. I haven't seen it. I said, I know.
No, we ain't seen it.
So, yeah, I got a new day bed. I had our grandma's bedroom suit in there. And I've loved it. I mean, I've kept it ever since, you know, she passed away. And it's one that she painted herself, and I do not want to get rid of it. That is something that I'm going to hold on to until, you know, I'm no longer here or whatever. But it was in my, you know, I have a craft room, and then I have that spare bedroom, which in that spare bedroom was Grandma's, you know, bedroom suit, and plus I have a treadmill and an elliptical and all that stuff. And then junk.
Her own gym room.
And then it just wasn't any room. Y'all don't want no room to walk around. There was enough room to walk around like if Mama and Tina couldn't spend a night. They had enough room to walk around and get on the bed and sleep. And that's about all you could do. And so I've been wanting a day bed. I've been wanting a day bed for a long time. And main reason is to free up that space. So now if y'all couldn't spend the night, y'all don't be able to sleep together.
That's right. What we do, which we don't hardly ever do it, but we might once in a while.
Only time that ever really happens is if we're having bad storms. We have bad storms, and then they'll come to my house and stay. Yeah. And but we could work. You know, that'll be worked out. You can always have, you know, our bed or whatever. But anywho, that's not.
You got a blow up mattress. I can get on it.
You can go get that, boo.
I crawl it.
If worst come to worst, you have y'all two can sleep in my bed, and then Erwin and I can have the
blow-up mattress.
Well, one can have blow-up mattress, one can have the other.
Oh yeah.
I haven't tried it out to see if two people can sleep on that single bed yet, y'all. It's really a twin mattress, but to me it looks like, I mean, you could get up there, like Erwin and I probably could get up there and sleep, but you can't move.
Me and Mom wouldn't be able to do it.
No, God, no. No.
Mom was all over the place. I'm too.
I am too, y'all. But anywho, so to get back to the point, got a day bed and got the mattress and all that stuff. And we got a dresser to go with it, and it is so pretty to me. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it to you. Maybe one day I can show it to you.
Take a picture.
Yeah, I could.
Take a picture and put it on here.
I don't have the right stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well, anywho, so we got a like chest of drawers. I call them chest of drawers. We got one of those, and it's white, and it matches the cords. Anyway, it's really pretty. It's really pretty.
Pretty.
It's really pretty.
Pretty.
It's
just
pretty.
Pretty.
It's pretty.
Right, it's pretty.
We did get us a set of sheets last weekend, and I don't have a bedspread or comforter yet. So the one we're using is the one to come off the old bed, and so I need to get a
When she gets it all fixed up, she'll send you a picture.
Yeah, because all the junk. All the stuff that was under the bed and in the other drawers of the everything, you know, all that's just in the middle of the floor. So I've got to get a day to go home. I got to get a day and clean that room up and get it straight. And I also want to go. Mom and I are thinking about going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I want to get me a big picture to put on that wall above it. You know, something another. Yeah.
That'd be pretty.
And we went to Rooms to Go. That's where we got it from. We got it from Rooms to Go. They were having.
That's where we got our mattresses from.
That's where we got a lot of our. Well, we got our bed. We got our bedroom furniture from there, and we got that from there.
And Mama got her little couch.
Yeah, Mama got her mattress from there. But I was going somewhere with that. I don't remember.
We forgot what we were going for, y'all. Wait a minute.
I don't even know. I don't. You know, forget it. I don't even know what I was talking about. I just need to get a mattress. No, I need to get a comforter set or something like that.
That fits it.
That fits it.
Friend Sharon's back in the hospital again. She's been there probably going on 2 weeks. She gets better, then she, you know, starts having that breathing problem again and swelling with fluid, too much fluid on her body. But I went to see her and sat with her about an hour yesterday, and she's kind of in good spirits. She's been nauseating on her stomach. I don't know if it's all the antibiotics that's on. She's on so much
her
medicine.
Body has been through so much.
Yes, she's been through a lot. But I did go sit with her an hour because I don't get to go by there every day like I used to.
Y'all, Sharon, I wish I could just meet Sharon. I wish she could get well enough to where we could be on her. We could introduce her on video, y'all. Yeah. She is somebody that you would just fall in love with. She is funny. She's just, I mean, she's not trying to be funny. You ever meet those people that are just funny, but they're not trying to be funny?
People say I am like that.
She's like that.
She is more so like that.
I mean, just the thing, just like Earl's Uncle Kenny. The things that come out of their mouths are just hilarious, but they don't mean it to be. They're not trying to be funny. It's just them. It's their personality, and it's just so. I mean, yeah, you're just drawn to people like that. And yeah, I've known Sharon since I was born. Because I've known her since I was 8. Yeah. So I'm 13 years older than her, so she's known her since she was born. Listen, I'm going to tell this. I'm just going to jump in and tell this. Just like we said, we don't really have an agenda here. No. So we have to kind of speak it. Y'all know we forget. We might mess up on the video, but it don't matter. Anywho, what I was going to say, we're talking about Sharon, and it's Valentine's Day. I think it's just fitting to talk about all this. Okay. Well, Earl and I got engaged on Valentine's Day, 1995. And then we got married in June 17th of 1995. Well, on the day of my wedding... Talking about Sharon. Tina and Sharon had me in the car. You remember this? Wait a minute, you know me, my mind just... They had me in the car and they were telling, they're giving me the talk of everything. They were giving me the talk, I'm like, And I remember that so good how they just sitting there. They were like, I could just telling all about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. I mean, I knew about all that already, y'all. Don't they think I'm, they think I was just we thought she would did. But they were just, telling me about married life and all this. She probably wouldn't laugh through the whole thing. No, I was embarrassed. But it was like I had 2 mamas sitting there telling me these things, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I know all this stuff already, y'all. And yeah, I got tears. Because I was a matron of honor, Mona. Yeah. And she was a bridesmaid. Yeah. And yeah, speaking of her wedding, we'll go ahead and say this, she had a giant wedding, y'all. It was like, what, 12 bridesmaids? And 12 grooms? Y'all, ever since I was little, I always talked about my wedding. I wanted a big wedding and a wedding party, I wanted, I mean, it never changed, did it? I always wanted 12 bridesmaids, 12 groomsmen or ushers or whatever you call them. I wanted a miniature bride and a miniature groom. I wanted a flower girl, a ring bearer. You wanted the whole works. I had all that. I did. I had, all of that. I had 12 bridesmaids, 12. Can you tell you who they are? Well, some of them are not together anymore. Well, it don't matter. That was life. That was part of their life back then. So who were they? Okay, a lot of it was family, of course. Well, my matron of honor was Tina. I also had a maid of honor, which was my best friend Cookie. I know y'all have we've talked about her a lot. That's Cookie. She was my maid, and they would dress my maid. Hey, where's she at? I can use her right now. She's my maid of honor, and they were dressed in the color jade. Yeah, that pretty green. Yeah, they were. Yeah. Now, and a big bow on the butt. Yeah, a big bow. It was in style back then. You gotta remember, this was 1995. I wish you had some pictures to pop in here. I do have pictures, but I don't know that I have their permission to pop it. Whose permission? The people that are in it. Well, you can pop mine with my big bow. Yeah, if she can, she'll pop. You've probably seen those, cause. Okay, we got some wind coming on. They opened up, blew the door up. Okay. We've showed it before at home. Remember you holding my dress? Anyway, I'll try to pop in some of those pictures here. Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, well, her and Cookie had on the color jade. And they had a big bow on the back. On the back, yeah. I'm glad I wasn't as big as I am now, because that'd be beautiful. Didn't they have puffy sleeves? Puffy sleeves? I think they did. Think about it now. They were beautiful dresses. Think about what year it was. Yeah, you got to remember, it was 1995. 1995. And on the back of my dress, I had a big bow on my butt, too. Okay. So that was that. And then my bridesmaids were my friend Jenny. I met her in hair school, and we're still friends today. And I don't know if I can remember everybody. Tammy, my cousin Tammy, that passed away, y'all, January made a year. Tammy was a bridesmaid. Her daughter Celeste was a bridesmaid. My Aunt Peggy was a bridesmaid, which is Tammy's mama. And Angie, which is Earl's sister. Timmy Joe, which is our other sister. LaWanda was going to be in it, but she had just had Dustin. Yeah, and he was a baby. But yeah. But she was at the didn't she stand at the? Yeah, she stood at the registry. You're getting them little hairs everywhere. Thing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look.
Fly away here. Look. Oh my Lord. Oh Lord, look. Yeah, these balls come on.
So anyway, she had just had Dustin, or she was pregnant.
Well, she was pregnant when we had the fitting of the dresses, so she was like, let's don't do that because I'm gonna keep getting bigger, you know.
Yeah. So her husband at the time were at the register, I think, or where you sign in at or whatever. And then who else? Okay, that's 7. And then there was
Angie.
I said Angie.
Okay.
Then there was Melissa, which was
she was married to my son.
Married to Anthony, and they had Blake and Cameron. Yeah. But you know, she passed away the same year. Same year her daddy passed away. So her and Sharon.
Sharon, yes.
Yeah,
Lord
she was.
Knows. Can't forget her.
Yeah, she was a bridesmaid, and Earl's Aunt Diane was a bridesmaid. I'm telling you, it was the whole family was in it. Stephanie, which is Tina's daughter, my niece Stephanie, she was a bridesmaid. That's 9.
They have 3 more.
3 more, oh my God.
And I can't think who in the world they are.
Okay, we'll have to come back next. I can't think of the other 3. That's pretty sad. Okay, and then the groomsmen, you want me to go through them? I don't know if I can remember them.
Well, I know. We might can't remember them all.
Yeah, Earl's Uncle Albert was his best man. Right. And then we had Kenny. Yeah. Kenny Bug, we talk about all the time. Him.
Yeah. My son Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony, Jamie. That's Ryan. Ryan is my cousin. That's Tammy's son, Ryan.
Tammy's brother.
Tammy's son, Ryan.
Yes, son. Oh, Lord mercy. Yeah.
And Albert, I think Albert was in it, right? That was Tammy's husband. My Uncle Linwood, well, he's passed 2 years ago. I can't remember. I heard some of Earl's friends. I can't remember, and I apologize to any of y'all watching.
Yeah, we can't remember. It's been since 95,
I can't remember y'all. I had a miniature bride and groom. Okay, the miniature bride was Nicole, and the miniature groom was Samuel. Now, they were brother and sisters. Yeah. And they are Cookie's
niece and nephew.
Okay, then I had a flower girl, which was Micah, which now she has 2 children of her own, and her family are
the Crusaders. The Crusaders gospel group.
Yeah. And then I had did I have a ring bearer, or was that?
Yes, I think for sure you did.
Yes, I did. I had a ring bearer, y'all, but right now I can't think who it was.
I think it was somebody Earl's family.
Earl's family, but I cannot, for the life of me, think of his name right now. That's sad.
He's grown.
He's grown, of course. And then, I think that's about it. I think that's all the wedding party.
I think so, yeah.
And then, of course, we had greeters, which were Micah's, Mary Ann and Michael. That was her mom and daddy. They greeted, and I think, and then I think Ashley, which is Micah's sister, Mary Ann Michael's the other daughter, she handed out the programs along with another girl, Melissa. I believe that was her.
It was, I think.
Yeah, and then I had 2 other young girls that kept the nursery.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big hoodoo, y'all. It was. And she had a very nice reception. I don't remember,
my cake was beautiful to me. I mean, it was so pretty. But yeah, we had
we didn't speak about Nett. She was a beautiful bride. And Earl was a handsome groom. They looked like little youngins. Earl looked like a little boy.
He is so tiny. He was like that. He was so tiny, y'all. And I thought he was the best looking thing ever. But y'all, to me, he looks better now than he did then, because with a little bit of weight on him. Because he looked so tiny.
He looked like a little boy getting married.
He did.
It was a big wedding, and them dresses was all colorful and.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Tina and Cookie were in the color jade, which was
a pretty green.
My other bridesmaids were. I say pink and purple, but that was the proper name for them. But
they were
fuchsia,
like
fuchsia and
lavender or something, or
amethyst,
something like that. Amethyst? I don't know.
Anyway, they were purple. It was green. It all flowed pretty together. I thought it was.
Well, see, back then too, you got to think like we said about the dresses and all. They were the colors a lot of people were using.
They were popular colors.
They were really popular, yeah. But, anyway, it was a nice wedding. I don't know how we got all on that, but it was Valentine's Day. That's why we got on the wedding.
Got on that because I got engaged on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we got on it.
Yeah.
And As far as my little wedding with David, it was courthouse, but that was all right too. It was our second time around.
Yep. Listen, y'all, the camera just automatically just stopped, so we don't even know what we were talking about. We were just gonna go from here. So if in between there, it's like
Well, where'd that come from?
we didn't finish our story. That's why
Our camera shut off.
We're talking about we had a windstorm.
Yeah, and I mean it was a windstorm to us here because we don't have like that.
Horrible, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I walked out to come over here to Mama's, and the wind just got behind me and just made me do a little jog.
And you know when you drive your car down the road, it feels like it's kind of pushing
It felt
the car.
like my bumper was
I don't like that.
picking up.
And it rained. Oh man, did it rain.
I was at home and I looked over at Mama's. I said, oh my gosh, what is that on Mama's roof?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mama just had her whole new roof
About a year
and a half ago. It's almost been 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I think the fall will make 2 years. And I said, oh my gosh, please don't let that be. The shingles popped up. And I come over here, y'all, on her screen porch. Nett
told me, but I didn't realize how it looked till I got in my car, started driving, and I looked right up there, and I thought,
it peeled it back.
It sure did.
It peeled it all the way back. And then on our house, we had a bunch of little flapping at the front, and then we had some on our garage. So I sent all those pictures and videos to Earl because you know he the one had to go ahead and fix it. So I sent all that to him, and he said, "Well, call the insurance, see what happened." Well, you know, with deductibles and all that stuff, it's just cheaper for us to fix it ourselves. So Earl and his uncle Kenny, we talked about. I'll tell you what we'll do without Kenny. Come over Saturday. Well, Saturday, yeah, and they fixed Mama's roof. It took them all day, and then they went to my house and done our house. Well, let me tell you this. Me and Mama went ate lunch, and when we come back the back way. So from the road, you can see our house. You know, we live off the highway. And I said, I can see Earl on top of the roof talking about our roof, and our roof's a little steep. And he was been dreading going up there because it's so steep. He said, I hope I don't slide off. I said, well, I hope you don't either. I said, but you need to wait. You need to wait until Kenny gets here to help you. So I saw him up there, and I thought he was up there by himself. So of course I'm fussing to myself. I'm like, he don't need to be up there by himself. So I get home and I seen Kenny's head on the other side. He had a rope tied to him, which is very smart. Yeah. Because our shingle, we need eventually we need to get some new shingles. I think we're gonna go with 10, and they're slippery. And so he said he slid down one time. But I mean, he didn't hit the ground, thank goodness, because he would have got hurt really bad. But anyway, they got all that fixed, but we didn't lose any tree limbs down the road. No.
You know, we got them pretty trees down the side of the road, which are so pretty to me. They are pretty. They are. They make the whole way.
Have you noticed that they've started blooming?
They have, but you know, we got more cold weather.
Yeah, we got winter coming Saturday.
You sure do. 24 degrees Saturday morning.
I know y'all all up there with your snow and all that. That's nothing to you. But that's cold to us.
And y'all, I walked out the door this morning when I unlocked Mama's door, and it feels like the start of spring. It does. And it smells it to me.
And you know what? Don't it give you like an eerie feeling though, just a little bit? Yeah. Just a little bit. Just like an eerie feeling like. This whole weather around here is giving me an eerie feeling. It's not right, y'all. Going out there on February 13th, and it's 70 some degrees. Well, how is it? It's 70 degrees. Yesterday or the other day, it was 76. I mean, it just feels it's not in its place. No. It feels weird. But I love it. I love
the weather like this.
I love this weather, but now the wind can go somewhere else. Yeah. That, you know, her Mama's alarm thing with her door, that was a gush of wind that come.
Yeah, because just then we were sitting here and her alarm went off. What is the big gush of wind just
come
through?
And you can hear it in the fireplace. It's weird.
But I have got to work today, y'all. I took a picture of me and Marlon, my boss man in the kitchen.
Oh, I saw that. That was cute.
Well, we like family, really. He was... my son Anthony was married to his daughter the first time.
The one we talked about ago, Melissa. That was in my wedding.
But anyway, we took a picture of me and Marlon in the kitchen. I said, Marlon, get in here and let's get a picture. I don't want to be on TV now.
I was going to say, we should have put it on our Facebook page.
I said, I won't do it. We'll put it on Facebook.
No, we should have put it on our Facebook page because you talk about him a lot.
I know, I do talk about him. I put on there because we were just working hard. I said, made a joke out of him. And we weren't that busy right now. And then my son put on there, Jamie, he works in there, Kim's to at night. He said, he put on there underneath that picture, Well, there ain't nobody smiling now. We are packed up in here. And they talk like, I'm telling you what, they talk like Tuesday night was tough.
Well, yesterday, was it yesterday, Mama? Yeah, Mama and I went to dinner after we ate to get gas, and we come by there and they were packed. That was at 12:30. They were all down the side, everywhere.
Y'all pray for me. My daughter has took off for work.
Oh gosh.
So we got a guy coming in. He does it at fixed plates at nights, but it's just different.
It's different when you regular people are not
different.
there.
I know he is
You just feel that.
You've
got she's tore this ball all up. It's all over her clothes.
And so I know how the day waitresses are blessed. I know how blessed the heart I love every one of them. But they're used to Stephanie fixing plates. And when she is not there, they act just like their nerves go to pieces.
Stephanie has left the building.
So it's gonna be tough because me and Stephanie work real good.
From what I hear, those are really hard shoes to fill when Stephanie's out.
Yeah, and so now she's gonna be out tomorrow, and I got to go be there at 10 o'clock. So and the other person's coming in at 11.
Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and end it here. Anyway,
we've rattled and rattled and rattled, and I hope we ain't bored you to death.
Well, I do have one more thing to say, just because somebody had asked about them in one of our videos, or either on Facebook, I can't remember, but they wanted to know how Bella was doing.
Oh yeah.
And Bella's doing good. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video or not. I don't really remember, but I'll go ahead and do it here. She went a few weeks ago for blood work, come back, and her levels had elevated. We had been trying to wean her off some of her medication, and by doing that, her liver enzymes or whatever, I don't know the terms, but some of them are gone back high, but not as high. So we're back on that one medicine. Them little things are getting in my throat. That one medicine we had cut back to, I forgot. I'm trying to think, that pill, that chewable pill. Anyway, we had to go back up. So now she's on it every other day, the chewable pill. So we were hoping to come off of that. That's the most expensive medicine that she's on. And so but we had to put her back on it. And then Allie's doing really well with her back. And Bailey's doing really well with her kidneys. So
well, that's good.
Everybody's doing pretty good.
And the horse
right
is doing good, ain't he? And the cow.
Toby's doing great. And Clarabelle's mean as ever. Y'all, that little baby cow.
So cute.
Tina, did you stop and look at it the other day when I told you to? No,
I did. You did? Oh, wait, no, but I will tell you this. Speaking of the cows and all, I took Ryder a couple of Sundays ago, and I went and got him, because I got him for his birthday on December 10th, a camera. And so we took him around. I drove around I went and got him. I drove around on the back roads. We went around, took pictures, like old barns and tractors and all that. And we stopped here, took a picture. He just hung out the window like this, take a picture of the cows. And on our road. And took a picture of the cows. And he does such a good job taking the pictures. And they are cute as a butt. The cows are cute. There's a little black one out there.
There's three tiny baby black ones. Yeah.
So,
and one of them has got white spots on his face. Look, he has freckles. They're so stinking cute, y'all. Listen. So,
if Bill was here, she'd already have a cow.
My daddy was here, we would already have one. We'd already.
Because I know one time I said I wanted a goat, and one Christmas I woke up that morning and I wanted a goat.
In the living room. What in the living room?
No, that was horse.
Oh, no.
That's the goat. No, that's a little. This was when I grown. He had me a goat.
When she was little, she wanted a horse, and she woke up Christmas morning, there was a horse in the house, y'all.
So don't say, you couldn't say what you wanted with him, because he would get it if he could. Yeah. But anyway, talking about the horse, and then we went and got him a picture album, and now he's got them all them pictures.
Well, that's
and
good.
And we're gonna do that every now and then.
Well, that's good.
I go on the back roads because there's not that much traffic, and I can kind of stop the car if we see something, and take pictures, and it's just stuff like that. And, but I was gonna tell you about my little animals. Jasper's doing good. We've started him on some more food because he's fat as a hog, but he he eats it, but he has not lost no weight. He's finicky, y'all. He's picky. And then there's Kiwi is doing really good. She does not talk. She whistles all the time.
Listen, hold on.
He don't talk.
Why are you talking about your birds? I watched Cheryl's Country Home. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
I watched her vlog the other day where she took us to work with her. I loved that vlog. I loved it. I left you a little
well, I need to check it out then.
You do. She took us to her job, and oh my gosh, the stuff in that place where she works is so neat. So y'all, little shout out here is Cheryl from Cheryl's Country Home. I know y'all have heard us talk about her a lot on YouTube. You need to check her out. She did her video the other day, and in the background you can hear Artie, which is her bird. And I don't know what kind of bird it is right now. It was just a whistling. Oh my gosh, it was so sweet. You talking about birds? I was talking about that.
Well, Kiwi's, he is doing good. He whistles a lot, but I will tell you, my grandson has, you know, he gets on he just jumps on Ryder's finger every time he sticks in there. He jumps on it.
Sense that he's not scared.
He will not get on mine.
Cause you're scared.
He won't get on mine, but he knows me that well that I feed him. You know, clean out his cage and all that, but he still won't get on my finger. He don't run and act all crazy, but Ryder just step up and there he goes. And Jasper, like I said, he's doing good. Just, you know, he's skittish. And Kitty Rose, she's calmed down a little bit. She's grown, y'all.
She's gotten big.
And she loves to look out the front door. So David leaves the front door open a lot for her.
Guess we're gonna go ahead and end our coffee chat here. Hope you all have a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate Valentine's. So anyway, hope you have a great Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time.
And don't forget to give your love a hug and a kiss.
Yeah. See you next time. Bye,
y'all.